Good morning guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today is second day here at Mechuka and the weather doesn't seem to be very kind. For today we plan to go to a viewpoint, but however that viewpoint is up the hill that way. If behind me you can see the hills, so it's going to be probably 10 to 15 minutes or probably 20 minutes of trek, and once we are up there then I'm going to show you the view, so keep following.
Just where it was needed, gleaming in black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing.
So guys, I'm getting tired now, but then yeah, we are about to reach, so probably another 10 minutes of climb, we should be there. The trek seems to be very simple because the path is actually well laid. So basically you just have to walk. Yeah, the weather is fantastic. So it's not hot, it's not too cold as well. So it's just fine. Let me take a breather for 5 minutes before I continue climbing. So guys, we are about to reach the top. Just the final part of the trek remains, and there behind me is the hill. So yeah, another 5 minutes and we should be able to enjoy the view. So let's go on. It definitely feels like I need to work on my fitness part. It's just that with constant traveling, it becomes a challenge to either go to the gym or take care of the physical bit on a regular basis. So yeah, but then I think I need to prioritize this because being a traveler, I think trekking is a mandatory part of each travel. So yeah, so anyways, less of talking and more of walking. And guys, we made it to the top. Woohoo! Enjoy the view, guys.
Black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead. And in the eyes of time, nobody is losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn. When we find this over, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Hey guys, so it's an amazing view from up here. We are still here. We're enjoying some warm coffee. We got the coffee from our homestay, and so we made it here and we are enjoying the coffee here. I just want to tell you that how amazing it is. You know, like so far we have just enjoyed our trip here. Mechuka is unlike any other places here that I have visited so far. I mean, it's pristine, it's clear. The population itself is not so much. It's still clean, and yeah, it's actually well managed. In terms of tourism, also you have a lot of options. I mean, you talk about homestays, you talk about any other facilities. Everything is great, even in terms of shops, and I'm sure you must have seen the video of the town as well. You can see even the town has all the facilities required. I think the only part where like there's still something to be done, then that's the transport. The road is not as good as it should be. I mean, given the fact that it's such a famous tourist destination. But then that said, I mean, you know, that's the thing about most of the places here in Arunachal. But yeah, apart from that, I mean, surely it's a great place to be. It's a great place to come. So if you guys ever come to Arunachal, make sure that you come to Mechuka. So yeah, let me just be here for some time and chill and enjoy the view. So see you guys. So guys, we have made this fire here on top just to warm ourselves a little bit because it's very cold. But then if you guys try to do this, just be sure that before you leave, you put out the fire completely, because as you can see, the entire hill is covered with dried grasses. So you know the chances of fire catching up is pretty easy. So you got to be very careful. So before you leave, just make sure that you put out the fire and clean up the places. Of course, do not leave anything behind, guys. The more responsible we are as a tourist, the better for us. So guys, we are done with our trek here. We have spent some time here, and then now we'll be heading back. So I think the descent is going to be quite easy. So it's just going to take us probably 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for the next thing. I'm not going to tell you now. So you're going to see what we're going to do next. Keep watching.
And in the eyes of time, nobody's losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn.
So guys, it started drizzling a bit. I'm kind of a little worried because if it rains, then we'll have to cancel all our program. In a place like this, it's really difficult to predict the weather. So we are not sure whether it's going to rain or not, but hopefully it doesn't, because otherwise we'll have to cancel all our programs. However, if it doesn't rain, then we have quite a few interesting things planned for you. So keep watching. Hey guys, so it's 2:30 in the afternoon. The weather is really bad. We waited for like 2 to 3 hours in one of the friend's house. We were just waiting for the rain to stop, but unfortunately it didn't. So I didn't have a choice but then, to start vlogging despite rain. So here we have come to this beautiful location. So there is if you see, there are quite a few houses behind me, and actually this is one of the smallest village here, and it's called Mangang village. And we have a small Gompa here. So I'm going to take you to the Gompa and let's check it out.
Faces merchant change.
So guys, as you can see, these stairs are so beautiful, and it leads to this this prayer place. It's actually called Gompa. It's a small one, and here it is.
When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom.
What's up guys? So we have come to this beautiful location. It's actually a river island. So it's almost 4 o'clock in the evening and we haven't had our lunch yet. I am starving to death, and we got our lunch packed, however we wanted to come to this beautiful location and wait for the rain to stop a bit so that we can have our lunch here. But rain didn't stop, but we are anyways going ahead with that. Fortunately, we have got a tent with us, so we're gonna pitch our tent here. Location is beautiful. The entire place is surrounded by hills covered in pine trees, and it's got a flowing river as well, so yeah, nothing like it. As the saying goes, that when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Cloistered in injustice dead. And in the eyes of time, nobody's losing. The sparrows will be here by dawn.
So guys, thankfully we managed setting up the tent, and I'm feeling so great right now. Now at least we have a roof on top of our head, and it's been raining continuously, so I was kind of worried. So now we have a place to shelter ourselves with, and we can peacefully concentrate on eating. We have got the food packed, so we can just at least sit here. It feels so good. Alright, see you guys. So guys, we have come here to collect some firewoods. You can see how dense this place is. So yeah, we will chop down few of this thing so that we can light a fire. We managed lighting up the fire as well. So at least now we have something to warm ourselves with. It's pretty cold. We are a little drenched, but it should be okay. So we'll have our lunch in a while now. We are just waiting for Taiba here, who has gone somewhere in the jungle to fetch more firewood. So we are just waiting, and we'll have our lunch in a while. I'm starving big time, and it feels amazing. See? So guys, the food is ready. Here's what we're gonna have. We have got some boiled rice and all these plates. And so this is pork boiled with some green leafy vegetable, and we have got some chutney as well. So guys, we are done with our lunch now, and we will be leaving shortly. The food was amazing, and on top of that, you know, having food in such a beautiful location is something else altogether. So we really had a great time. We will be heading back to our homestay now, and I don't think so we have any other plans for now. So in the evening we'll see if we can just go around the market, but otherwise no plan as such. So I guess that's the end of our Mechuka trip. We really had a lot of fun. We really had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog as well. And so that's about it, guys. If you happen to like the content, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. It really makes a lot of difference. And see you guys soon again in my next vlog. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back again. Well, so let me take this opportunity to introduce you to Mr. Tai Regular. He works as a local guide here in Mechuka. So guys, if you ever happen to plan a trip here to Mechuka, please make sure that you contact him, because let me tell you that we really had a great trip with him, and he was amazing throughout the trip. Apart from the sightseeing, he being a localite here, I mean, it really helps, because of course you can come to Mechuka on your own, but the fact is, I mean, there are a lot of things here, you know, which being an outsider you might not be aware of, and also which is not available on internet. So it's always a good idea to hire someone who's from here, so that ways you can actually enjoy the real essence of Mechuka. Tai bhai, आपको कुछ बोलना है?
हाँ, हमको वही बोलना है कि हम यहाँ का लोकल गाइड थे, और मैं ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का भी सर्विस देता हूँ, जैसे कि ट्रिप का और मेचुका का बोलने से यहाँ का जितना भी साइट सीन है, अच्छा साइट सीन है, उसको मैं बहुत अच्छा से जानता हूँ। और यहाँ में कब आना है, कहाँ पे होम स्टे, कहाँ पे रहना है, और किसको कांटेक्ट करना, जैसे कि आपको जैसे कि बॉर्डर आपको जाना है तो आपको एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से पास बनाना पड़ता है, वो भी मैं कर लेता हूँ। और होम स्टे, खास करके होम स्टे होने से जैसे कि रेंज का होता है, कोई जो है हाई रेंज का होता है, कोई और लो रेंज का होता है, सबका मेरा पास कांटेक्ट है। आप हमको सीधा कांटेक्ट करके भी आ सकता है यहाँ पे मेचुका में।
So guys, like I mentioned, me and my friend, we really had an amazing time with him. I mean, not only he is very resourceful, and you know, like, he has got a lot of information, but he's a lot of fun too. I'm gonna leave his contacts down below in the description box. So if you plan a trip to Mechuka, you can always contact him, and you can find the number in the description box down below. That's all.
A significant life.